Hello, massively carried tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenonauts X Division mod with me, BlueAnkylo. Today, I believe we're going to go do a massive Sebillian carrier, all to catch another operator. And then, you know, in the future, we're going to do a size and terror dreadnought. But we'll save that for a little bit. What else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, we geared everybody else up. So C team is going to do the size and we'll talk about their stuff next time. But A team is doing the Sebillian one. So they have a very similar loadout to what the B team did for the last mission. Nothing too crazy. You know the drill. Speaking of FF7 music. All right, here we go. Just make sure we don't kill the operator, because the whole reason we're doing this is to get a carrier operator, which I'm 99% sure will give us our final data hack of tier 3. So if we get this guy, we should get some nice science. Robert, we're only 130 episodes in. It's not going to take 80 years, like maybe 20 or 30. I mean, how young do you think your kids will be having kids? Maybe don't answer that question. Depends on how long these loading screens go. But look, we're almost done tier 3 tech, right? There's only one more phase of tech. We're like 3/4 of the way through the tech tree. That's got to count for something. Depends on how proud they want to be. They want you to be of them. Hey! Cranky's Conga! Hey, future tubers. Enjoy Cranky's Conga theme. Let's go find us some Sebillians. We are in the corner, by the way. And there's a wall. I like walls. This is the dangerous side. We could get vision that all the way down right now. That'll be a doctor, or physician, whatever the tier 3 guys are. Pretty far back. We might be able to take him out. By the power of explosions. No doctor for you. Cool. So theoretically, we clear this side out and prepare for the onslaught of Reapers. Or we find the Reaper right away. What do we do about that Reaper? We could do the old shoot a hole through all the walls trick. It's known to work. Well, we hit him for 200 and we hit him for 174. Robert expects squad wipe. Anyone who votes for squad wipe and gets it wrong loses 1,000 Ankylo points. It's like a dangerous bet. Well, we should have a good shot from here, right? We just punched a hole in all those. Well, we can shoot 3 times from here. Good shooting there, Drow. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, that's why we use snipers, typically. Clearly. I, kind of expect a little bit more from these guys. Come on. 90%. Awesome guy. If you're still around. Look at this. Awesome guy. He does what the other people don't. That's a dead Reaper. Good job, awesome guy. Pretty proud of you. Your family should be proud of you as well. Alright. So now what? We killed one Sebillian and one Doctor. I would like to see inside this building. Alright, so we've cleared... Well, we haven't cleared anything. We haven't cleared anything, but... I'm just gonna keep moving down this way a little bit. Because of the double wall, you know, they have to get through the mech. There could certainly be more stuff down this way. Make no mistake. Let's have Tim keep an eye on this building. There could be definitely more Reapers. The farmer will be sufficient cover. And then I'm going to want at least a couple people on the other side. You know. So if something comes up, we've got somebody. Okay, you know, that was a fine turn one, right? Pew pew, dead, everyone's gone. But seriously, I feel like we caught 2 aliens on the first turn. Took them out without too much trouble. Don't kill the operator. Don't kill the operator. Civilians or Xenonauts. I need that technology. I'm pretty sure we'll get a new tank if we capture the operator. I want that tank. I want the AP fusion tank. I must get it. That's what I'm most excited for. Forget all this Gauss tech. I want a tank with a bigger gun. I mean, the mech is cool, but have you heard of AP fusion cannons? Is it a pro tank? Well, I hope so. For those of you in the future, if you didn't notice in the chat, we have a viewer in the live audience that goes by Pro Tank. So clearly we need to learn how to research his abilities to get him into the game. Maybe we'll rename the Pro Tank after him if we get it. The first one. Oh, carrier right there. Alright, maybe backing up a little bit here. You don't get the mech? Seems like a tank but walks. The tank is cool. The main thing about the tank is it's got good time units, really good frontal armor, kind of poor back armor, and it's got a unique style of weapon. It doesn't do the standard, you can't equip the normal vehicle weapons. It has a burst 20 volley AoE cannon, which is cool, but different than the other ones. So it's a little bit tricky to use. A little tricky. Well, we should probably get some vision if we can. Try not to get shot. Oh no, don't get shot! Serves me right. Well, there's an enemy vehicle, an enemy tank, and we did get shot. On the plus side, you get to see how our mech works. That's one down. If you wanted a mech, you could have got an attack heli. I mean, this guy's pretty tough. I like him. So, unfortunately, Zep took a little shot there. Was not part of the plan. Oh, I don't think... Not quite. Well... well... 95% never misses. Well, we didn't kill him. Not great. 66%. Mongrel, come on. Yes! Not friendly fire killed. Snipers shall not friendly fire ever again. Those days are over. Someone in chat was like, Blue! No! How could you? Congratulations, Harry. You're now an orange Ankylo. If you could have a flamethrower and a cannon on the mech, that would be awesome. I would definitely like a flamethrower on the mech. I would like a melee weapon on the mech. I'd love to have a giant sword. Like straight out of Pacific Rim, right? One of those mech swords. That'd be pretty sweet. Alright, so get your reload. I'm expecting Harridans to start flying and shooting people if I'm not in cover, but we know what direction they're coming from, so thus the hiding behind buildings tricks. The best trick of them all. The Power Rangers? Which Power Ranger are you, Robert? I'm assuming Pink Ranger, right? But I figured I'd ask. You could be the Black Ranger. I'm, of course, the Blue Ranger. There's no real options. There's no other option. I heard the actor that played the Blue Ranger in the original was picked on a lot, so he kind of did not enjoy his time very much because he was the nerdy one, right? I heard some farmers shooting a Reaper or something, so I'm just like double checking in here, you know, like what's going on? Okay, there is a tank in there, and there's also a Sebillian right there. Could probably kill him and get out of the way. Blue Ranger nerd! Yeah. Like I said, I heard he had a bit of a bad time with that reputation. Ah, we didn't quite kill it in one shot. The original Red Ranger arrested for murder? Alright. Well, you know, I didn't know that detail. Doesn't surprise me. The guy who Green Rangers... Yeah, Green Rangers, of course he's a martial arts instructor. That makes perfect sense. Alright, so we're gonna try to finish this vehicle off. There might be a civilian next to it, but, you know, whatever. We're doing that thing. Always works. Oh, you know, when fusion grenades do 0 damage. Great times. Is it supposed to do that? Like, is that accurate? That fusion's supposed to do nothing to tanks? We're gonna try that again. Well, it did 74. The fusion explosion. Not great. Oh, I see you. Nice. Nice. The tanks have a much better field of view. One thing about tanks versus mechs is the mechs are much better at spotting things up in the air and just seeing sideways, you know. Good field of view. The fusion's worse than Goss. Hey, it's our theme song. Alright, well, we didn't defeat the mech. At all. Not even really close. Luckily, you know, power armor's pretty good, I hear. Guess we'll just all group up together. No, don't do that. Don't group up together, that's dumb. Well, tank. I don't think we're going to be able to hit him with Awesome Guy. Not this turn, anyway. We're just going to have to trust that the power armor, the Rippers, don't die. Let's get our exploder over this direction. Stupid reaction fire tanks. I mean, they didn't do anything, but still. That offends me. Well, we took 2 direct hits from the tank, and all it did was suppress us. Mind you, it's not a great time to be suppressed. See you later, T-Dogs. When you say go grab some food, are you going to go wrestle the local wildlife to fight for your meals? All of Australia is the outback. I'm sure of it. Alright, being suppressed right now, not very good. Goss SMG, go! Goss SMG kills it with 2 shots. It's acceptable. Unfortunately, our power armor is not going to be able to do anything. Well, actually, you know, you say that. And you mean it. You can't actually turn and shoot, even with a flamethrower. Nice. Goodbye, tank. Where fusion fails, antimatter succeeds. Alright, so we got a zombie. We'll probably kill the zombie. Probably. They're not really strong against anything, I don't think. Let's go for another danger flight up into the danger zone. You never know when you're going to get snipe killed from flying around a little bit. Hasn't happened too much yet, but you never know. Okay, so local area relatively clear. Let's not run up too willy-nilly. Don't let Willy see you. Well, we do have a lot of map to clear, but it's pretty empty. We have a mech. That'll make things a bit quicker. Now, we've only actually seen, like, one... I think we've only seen one Reaper. So there's got to be... No, 2? We started with one, we killed one. That's only 2 Reapers. That's still not very much. There was definitely more than that on the ship. So prepare for some surprise Reapers. I guess you got suppressed by the tank that I couldn't see. That can see us from a mile away. Classic. Classic tank. 95%. I love it. At least we got 1 out of 2. Alright, well, I guess a bit of a long shot from back here. I'd rather the tank was shooting at the power armor anyway. Yeah, it's not too bad. The tank is much fat, or the mech is much faster at clearing out spaces than the tanks were. Much better, like that, such a much wider vision. It's really nice. Such vision, much wide. Where'd I put my other sniper? Oh, way over here. Well, you might need to be up here. Just sort of back up for the tank. Feels like we're making pretty good progress on this map at the very least. Sometimes these big carriers go real slow. Today, not too bad. We're 20 minutes into the episode. We've got a good chunk of the map cleared. Yeah, I'm okay with this. If all massive UFOs could be done in less than an hour. Oh, I forgot somebody in the air. Whoops. Whoops. Please don't die. Oh, come on. Stop it. That's too much. As soon as I say, yeah, it's going pretty well, right? It's going pretty well, you know. Then I forget someone just floating there in the middle of nowhere, taking damage. So the Reaper is definitely higher priority than the mech or the tank. Oh, not bad. Amazing 84%. We're getting there. And there's somebody over here we saw. Get out of here, punk. The spread on the mech weapons are a lot of fun. Just gotta say, I do get some enjoyment out of that. The tech doesn't. The mech does not need backup. Mech plus tech. Mech plus tank equals tech. Okay, well I don't really want to move too close if the Reapers are coming. I did it. No! I just don't see him there. Blue, put your guys in cover. Oh, so dumb. Scouting is a very dangerous job. It always has been. In any BlueAnkylo Let's Play with XCOM style scouting. The most likely unit to be forgotten about is like the assault scout sort of guy that runs up and looks for stuff. And I'm like, cool, we're all safe, right? And I forget about the guy that moved first. Well, you're very lucky there, Zep. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm just gonna put you a little bit further out here, so that we can maybe it'll be safer in the long run, right? It didn't work so well. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I was trying to shoot the tank through Hades last turn. People are gonna die at this rate. That's for sure. Are you friggin' kidding me, Kai? $95. 84. 95. Please kill the tank. Never mind. I believe in nothing. We cannot defeat anything this turn. It's good. It's good practice. We're just training up our accuracy for later. That's all. All right, you get out of there, Zep. This time I remembered. Just took me 2 turns. He's fine. He's only take 12 permanent damage, you know? Late night with Ankylo. Sometimes he play good, sometimes he play bad. See, I'm checking everybody. I didn't forget nothing. There's someone down here shooting fire at my mech. We'll get him. Oh, also, well, also, but there's a Reaper right there. I should have killed him. I forgot. Yeah, I got sidetracked there. I got so annoyed by those 2 that we couldn't kill that I forgot about the Reaper that I needed to kill. Our inability to kill the tank, though, man, that's rude. 72 damage. That's okay. Stupid fire resistance. It's probably more because we're getting shot in the side. Okay, tank needs to move away a little bit here. It's A-team, they'll be fine. I mean, maybe. It is A-team. The Reapers... I'd love to kill this guy right now. I guess you got suppressed. Making me depressed. Seriously? Okay, kill one of them. Good. We still got 252 HP. Everybody got suppressed? We have to kill that tank that's suppressing us. I can't believe it's still alive after all this. Seriously. That's just a random civilian that's going to kill me if I move any further, probably. Pulse rifles. They're still good. Don't worry, they're not bad. Now, the tank's a bit far away. It's gotta be getting close to going down, though. Alright, that should turn the tides. We killed, Did we kill the Harridan? No. We killed just the Sebillian, tank, 1 Reaper. There's another Reaper, the Harridan, and, you know, a million other things. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Reaper, bunch of stuff, not flying, not really moving up right now. Maybe send like one more power armor just in case. We should be okay. Just had a kind of a weird couple turns there. The mech is definitely getting smacked around. It's okay. Usually we take out things in cover a little quicker, you know, due to the overwhelming firepower stuff. There he is. Not that far. Alright. Oh, different Sebillian. Well, that's the one that suppressed us. Not anymore. Maybe we did kill the Herodin. Maybe I'm not paying attention. It's BlueAnkylo not paying attention. Also, remember, Operator. Don't kill Operator. These are just all guards, though, as far as I can tell. 100% guard. The longer this goes on, though, the better for us, because, like, you know, all the terrain is gone. There's not much to block our shots. They have to come out into less and less cover every time. So this is fine. In fact, this is totally normal. Default is probably use the big gun. Nice try. That's why we send Ripper Armor. I mean, it was a carrier. We made it through the first area of the map with very light resistance. It's not a huge surprise that, you know, there were a lot of aliens outside. I'm still pretty darn happy with our mechs slaughtering. Well, hello there. How you doing? Kai? Kai. Who needs kinetic damage when you've got pulse rifles? Alright. Good scout. Good times. We're going to move our other scout a bit differently, so we got a different angle to get vision on. Well, you know, two people with good vision ranges, basically. This is not the best sniper spot. It's just what we had, and better to take a shot than to reposition and have no shots, generally. I assume a lot of farmers got reapered. Goodbye. We got quite a few more shots left in that. There's something nearby here. Not even that nearby. This should be better angle, yeah. See, that's what I was thinking when I went behind this cover. It wasn't really to shoot down this way. It was to shoot, you know, around here by the carrier door. Alright. Starting to clean up a little here. They're still civilians. They do like their grenades, so... You know. I like to stay at range. Kind of as long as we can pull it off. Also, they can just cheat and throw them over the grass like they don't even need line of sight. They just know you're there. Not sure who that one was shooting at. I assume it just opened the door and shot. Which is, right there. I can probably get this grenade where I want it. Well, should I? It's every single time unit he's got. Let's not be rushed. Let's let the mech clear out. Let's not approach the doors just yet. We've still got a corner to clear. No need to be hasty, as the Ents say, again. Be like the Ents, right? So that's the wall. Shouldn't take too long to clear that corner out, and then we can move a little bit closer with no risk of back attacks. As long as whatever's in here doesn't hit anybody. That's just a chief engineer, maybe? Harridan. I guess a rocket would be alright. If they're going to just come outside, take a shot, and then go back inside. I'm going to assume that, though, if we do this, they probably won't... They won't come out anyway. Like... let's give it a shot. Oh, he's out already. We just couldn't see him. Magic tiles. We'll get him. Yeah, we got him. We got him. Do you think the Harridan might be like right beside him? I can't even really even target the square though. It's really hard to target these. Alright, well, we killed one. That's good enough for now. No need to rush. Okay, we got a Harridan. I think... Perfect opportunity for Faye to get a kill. Alright. Good job, mech. Finding another ambush. See, you gotta check these corners. You never know. Sounded like he opened the door to come out. So with that death, probably nothing else down here. Looks like we're in the clear. Okay, so that corner's done. We'll want to clear these buildings, I suppose. If we wanted to shoot a rocket at this door, we could. I wasn't like trying to set this up specifically, but it probably hit one of those squares. We've got 2 stun rockets ready to go. We really only need 1 for the operator. Sure, go for it. It actually sounds like we hit him. So he might have been outside, just in one of those weird vision tiles where you can't see. Okay, well let's... Even though, well, the mech is nearly dead, I guess. I was going to say, maybe the mech could just clear out the last corner, but... Apparently, that changed nothing. I think I might just let the mech rest. Got some good kills. Well, there he is. Excellent. So, we're doing just fine. It's taking a little while. Definitely slowed down. 20 minutes to clear out everything up to here, and then another 20 minutes just to clear out this section. But that's a lot of dead aliens. You don't get flawlesses for charging in all willy-nilly. I can't resist using the mech for bait. He shouldn't take over 100 damage from a single attack or two. There should be tile along the edge here. Yeah, that gives us cover from this direction. Okay. Did I forget anybody? Lots of people behind that wall. Start moving up once we've cleaned these buildings out. Looks pretty good. I think anything in here would have shown itself by now, probably. As always, we should check. Okay, nothing hiding in plain sight. Could be really sneaky. Are Reapers more dangerous than a tank? No, they just hit pretty hard. Well, I would say enemy Reapers are more dangerous than an enemy tank. Enemy Reapers... Yeah. They're pretty bad. We haven't seen it a lot, but they do a ton of damage, especially the Omega Reapers. And if they kill your guy, you turn into a zombie, which then turns into another Reaper. So, you know, tanks can't do that. Yeah, the alien tanks, the Sebillian tanks, these things, they usually don't hit you for very much damage. They just suppress you a little bit and soak up the hits. Okay, let's try not to lose the mech. Smoosh! That's a little overkill. We do have a backup stun rocket nearby. We'd have to move out next. We have to move and shoot to fire around those, but maybe. And I kind of hate trying to breach through these side doors. You can totally do it, but it's definitely not my preferred method of entrance. I like to keep vision on them, but not a whole lot more than that. This back door seems a lot safer. And hey, we got antimatter. Oh, there's a lot of things behind that door. you could hear them getting all riled up. Well, that's not very good. I expected more from you, rockets. Luckily, we've got a couple backups. Okay. The trouble is, like, I don't want to kill everything, because if there's an operator back there, well, then I'm sad. Sad Ankylo. I really will be a BlueAnkylo. Okay. Zep failed both. Wow. So much for rockets. Cool. Oh no! It said 0%. I thought it was 100%. Wow. I thought it was gonna not miss. That seems better. Now what else do we want to do here? Be less bunched up. So we've got green gas. Why don't we add some pink gas into their mix? 100%. Right in there. Good. And then because Zep has no cover at all, we'll throw some black gas in front of them. Now, you watch them just walk through and throw a grenade at somebody, but it's a pretty good smoke line. Alright, let's see what happens. We got a couple of them. I think the Sebillians all died, leaving just the Herodins. Not too bad. Figures. A lot of that was just to make sure they're suppressed. We'll get another one of these ready. We don't have a whole lot extra after this. I might want to save this one specifically for an operator. Wasted enough rockets already. You know, I don't think it was really worth it. Just wanted to try it out. I guess you could go with the kinetic for a little bit more damage, but... too much smoke. That'll be a good shot. Might as well do it with the Gauss, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is worth even trying, but we'll go for it. You know, the numbers they show you on screen don't really mean anything. What's the line? What's the saying from Whose Line Is It Anyway? The score is made up, the points don't matter, or something like that. I kind of think like we're following that rule here in this game as well. All these numbers they show you, it just doesn't mean anything. We're gonna let all this stuff clear out. That was a pretty good back of the UFO breach, though. I don't think we took any damage. Score is made up, the points don't matter. Yeah, that's pretty much how this goes. A couple more turns, we'll move on in. X Division, where the line of sight is made up and the accuracy doesn't matter. That's pretty good, actually. That's XCOM, baby. Everything is, basically the entire game is, oh, what's the words? Come on, Blue, use your words. I got nothing. You don't think you've ever seen a 95% shot hit? They can hit. Definitely doesn't feel like 19 times out of 20, though. There's I'd say there's a high likelihood that there's aliens in that corner. High likelihood. I'm not sending anyone in there without armor. Civilians are too bad at close quarters with the fire. Alright. You got me. I thought there'd be something back there. There wasn't. Alright, so then we can move up. Next turn we'll have the power armor open that door. I'm still going to be keeping our wolf guys pretty far back here, other than emergencies. I've been hearing a lot of doors opening in the end of turn phases. So I assume there's aliens just everywhere, but it's probably the right assumption to make, you know. Okay. I'll believe that for a second. I'd like to double check this door just in case. Yeah. Okay. So, now we just gotta clear out all the UFO. Easy. Alright, first step, carefully check the back room. We haven't been surprised back here, possibly ever, on this Let's Play. But you never know. Just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it won't happen eventually. Okay. Maybe this is going to be a nice, easy UFO. And there's going to be no aliens in here to worry about. But we'll try not to waste too much time, I promise. Advanced YouTubers probably edit all this stuff out. But you know me, I like to show you the whole thing or nothing. Okay, if there's nothing behind the door, then this floor is empty. Cool. So at this point, we can definitely move our power armor up to here. And we can move our rest of our guys up. Shouldn't I have another one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. 4. We like the hardcore streaming, yeah. No, it's all good. I'm assuming most people do. The people that don't like it have already left a long time ago. But, it's kind of the downside of the long Xenonauts missions. Some of these go on for a little while too long. I think I was saying last live stream, my main critique is that these types of big missions are too frequent in the late game, and they're both frequent and basically required. All the, like, if you remember the operator list, the catch list for Phase 3, the only operators you can get in Phase 3 that are new are carrier, bomber carrier, and Terror Dreadnought operators. So to get the data hacks, you basically have to do the hardest, longest missions, and you need to do a Sizen of each type and a Sebillian of each type. So that's 2 bomber carriers at least, 2 normal carriers at least, and probably 2 to 4 Terror Dreadnoughts at least, just to get those main data hack technologies. And you also, of course, need them for, you know, everything else. And they're just really long. I kind of wish it was a little bit more like, this is tier 3. There are still lots of small UFOs, and the large UFOs are just a little bit rarer. You know, most UFO waves might have like maybe 1 massive maximum. And maybe not every single UFO wave would have a massive. Like, I think that'd be fine. And yeah, you could say just don't do them all, but we're not. And I do think that if you skip too many, you lose the game. So there's kind of a weird balance of burning out or not preparing enough. Like, you've got to do enough missions that you can finish the game. And you don't have to do any more than that, obviously, but when do you know you've done enough? Like, the 3-hour missions, yeah, they're rough. One, you know, a couple per campaign is fine. The final mission, it's not the end of the world to do a really long mission. But, I wouldn't want to do them every UFO wave, that's for sure. But you also don't want the game to be too easy, so, like, I get that the balance is kind of tricky. Yeah, nice try. Alright, we could probably kill this punk. Well, 2 hit him. That was kind of not great. Can we not end still fire? Okay. Not ideal. Because of my deployments, there's not much we can do to actually shoot that guy this turn. But the power armor can probably survive a turn. And we'll have reinforcements next turn no matter what happens. I can't see any world where a Sebillian up here jumps to the teleporter and attacks us. That'd be insane. I'm the only Xenonaut streamer. Well, it's a pretty niche game. It's like 6 years old. The X Division mod is even nicher. And I won't be doing this forever. Like, you know, I'm enjoying it for now, but once I'm done, I'm not going to continue. Unfortunately, if you either like the content and you'll watch the next game, or you'll have to move on, because I definitely burn out of the same game eventually. And this has been going on for a pretty long time. So once it's over, I probably won't play any XCOM games for a bit. Not, you know, they're fun. It's good. It's all good, but I do like to change it up myself. I like to have a variety in my gaming experience. I still don't really understand how the live streamers or Let's Players, whatever, you know, I don't know how some people really just play the same game for years and years. Like, I don't know how you do it. I get that it's better for your audience because, you know, people show up to your channel because they're used to the one thing, but even my favorite games, I couldn't see myself playing just over and over and over again. I appreciate all my viewers, but I think I appreciate my viewers that just enjoy the channel for the channel a little bit more than my viewers who only watch one specific game. I guess if you're only into like one genre, it's probably okay. Like, if you like JRPGs, I'm probably playing a lot of JRPGs. If you like Final Fantasy games, I'll play stuff like that. If you like tactical games, I play lots of tactical games. But if you're only interested in one specific tactical game, I mean, the series I play is great, but, you know, I mean, it's going to be amazing, of course. But you know what I mean, like, once it's done, it's probably done. It's been a long time since we've done a Sebillian carrier bridge. They love to come through the doors and throw grenades at you. If you haven't seen it happen, they love to do that. So I'm trying to avoid it. I think we're going to wait one more turn for the doors. And then next turn we're going to open the doors and we'll do something. We'll definitely do something. See, this is where I guess Pulse Tech isn't amazing, because we don't really have a lot of reaction fire options here, Whereas if you had Gauss Tech equipped, we would have some more aliens open door, we take a shot on them kind of thing. I tried to stay away from the door so they wouldn't charge us. Would you ever play RimWorld? I haven't played RimWorld in a long time. I played it way back in who knows what beta version, some early access version anyway. Long, probably closer to when it was first entered early access. And I've enjoyed it. I've done a couple worlds of RimWorld before. I know it's a lot more complete now than it used to be, and there's way more mods. It reminds me a lot of Dwarf Fortress, which is another one I like. Okay, do we want to do to charge again? I should. When I don't do the charge, people die. It's just a fact of life. Every now and then, we try to show off how awesome we are at this game. And we don't do the shock charge, and bad things happen. This is unfortunate that we might not actually be able to use it this turn. Maybe. 77. Yeah, maybe. Also, we really want to catch that operator. Oh, that's right. I need my rocket guy to be on the right side. I always forget. This did not time unit out properly. Oh well, let's see what happens. That's the operator. No kill. Two kill. Three kill. Can't move and shoot. This is why we have a shield. What did I say it was to shoot? Or to throw? 78? Terrible. Man, those shock charges are hard to toss. I should have tried a sniper shot first. Still. Buy me a second or two here. You can't even see me. How dare you? Stop it. You're cheating. Sniper civilians. Sniper civilians. Just antimatter cannons. I know, they're pretty awesome. The pulse miniguns are pretty good though. All of these weapons are good. You know, you don't have to feel bad. I like all this stuff. Well, I wouldn't want to kill these guys accidentally anyway. Unfortunately, I had to use the smoke, so my rocket's not going to be very easy to do, but... we'll see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? We did kill most of the guys that are on the front. So they got to come way closer. And they are. So operator, guard, turret. Nah, that was fine. That's fine. Half of that was just to make sure we destroyed all the walls. All right. The operator's right behind the wall. It's already taken his turn. So I would go power armor first. That's why it's always power armor first. I tell ya, I'm telling ya. So many guards. Maybe we just go for suppression here. We actually killed him at that range. Wow. Pulse miniguns. Standard rocket launcher. Yeah, they made it so it's like super accurate. So I guess that's the way it's supposed to be balanced. You don't get a new one, you just get a really accurate one. You just get the one really accurate one. Well, I guess I misjudged. I was thinking, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Leaving these guys in the room, like, getting them in there to get the kill was pretty good, but leaving them in the room is not particularly genius. That's not an IQ 10,000 play. That's not gonna work. Well, it's fine. What's a little nap? We need to catch this guy. It's very, very important. I would say the most important thing is we capture him, because that'll be new technology, and then we don't have to do this over and over again. So, it's fine. If people get knocked to sleep, it's fine. Besides, power armor is pretty resistant to stun. We will try to rake that guy up. Wow, we can't do it this turn. But we don't want to lose the grenades and stuff on the ground. Okay, we'll go check that guy. For now, kill this guy. Now there's only one left. The guy is definitely asleep. Operators aren't that hard to knock out. This guy's dumb. You stayed in ballistics in battleship missions? Oh. Wow. That would be rough, yeah. Why do I have so many stun grenades? Did I mean to bring that many stun grenades? It's nice and all, but that's a lot of stun grenades. I think I was like, I really need to catch this operator, so we're doubling down on the stun. Alright, so we're gonna try to kill this jerk, as we always do. I do want someone to check in case I left anything on the ground. Yeah, like we would lose these, for instance, if I finish the mission right now. You don't lose weapons, though. Alright, kill him. Please. That'll probably kill him. Alright! Thumbs up! We got ourselves the carrier operator, and one injury is pretty mild. That was a good mission. Zep, the only reason he took damage is I forgot him flying in the middle of nowhere. So really, it should have been flawless. I just made a little mistake. And all in all, no problem. I would say non-terror missions in Tier 3 I mean, you gotta be smart, you gotta play well, you gotta be careful, you gotta have tier 3 armor. But it's not that hard, actually. This is doable on our difficulty. You know, on higher difficulties, whatever. But at this current difficulty, we're getting through most missions with no serious injuries or deaths. Unless you make a mistake. But that's based on player skill and game difficulty, so... If it's your first time, I don't know. If you're playing like this on your first time, you're better than I am, and might as well up the difficulty, I guess. Anyway, good stuff. Boy, I sure hope this guy gives us some new technology. Alright. Mission over. That was 18. Now we've got the hard one. That was the, well, relatively easy one. We're gonna launch it now. We're definitely gonna end the episode before it starts, but, the C team... We'll have a look probably when their mission starts, just for next episode, for the future tubers. I'm just kind of hoping I'd get my interrogation done before this was over. Hey look, it's the last data hack. Excellent. So all we're missing now for phase 3 is some terror weapons and stuff. Which we can get a good chunk of right here. I don't see any reason to do a night mission, do you? Alright, well, future tubers, I think that's the end of our episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. That was a tough one, but a good one. I think I'm pretty confident that when we're not doing terror missions or something new, we won't be recording them for a little while. Just to catch up the future tubers with the live tubers a little bit. Just so we don't have to wait for Robert's grandchildren to watch this episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed. And besides, it's not... I don't think it's the best content if it's a really easy mission where no one takes any damage. I mean, it's fun and all once or twice, but by the 5th time, you guys know what's going on. Anyway, we'll see you next time. We'll definitely record this one either way. So, see you there.